Everybody, it's Tuesday. I'm back again. I'm sorry. If you have complaints, there is a little box over there. You can put them in and say you want Carl back, which I would gladly appreciate. Okay, I may put one in there. All right. So it is Tuesday. Let's get into our headlines. Doo-doo-doot, doo-doo-doot. All right. Oh, this is a sad news. Coming up soon, the price of coffee is going to go up due to where coffee beans are grown. They've had droughts, and actually some places have had floods. Too much water, not enough water, has ruined the coffee bean crops. So expect a rise in coffee prices. So I definitely need to hit the store this week because I saw some is on sale and stock up. But you're going to probably see an increase in prices at your local coffee shops like Starbucks, Pete's, Dunkin' Donuts, Dutch Brothers, all those places. Because when coffee beans go up, the price of your little lattes go up. All right? So that is sad news. It actually brings a tear to my eye because I do like my coffee. That's actually why Carl is not here doing this right now, because he is in his office crying over the price of coffee. All right. Next up, in England, the police recover a stolen van with over 2,500 pies. That's 2,500 pies. But unfortunately, they were all too damaged to eat. So somebody stole the van full of pies, drove recklessly, and crashed. And the pies fell over or whatever. That is very sad. Unless they were bad pies, they're burnt pies like Alana cooks, then that is okay. They could be edible already, okay? All right. Next up, in Hawaii, the world's oldest wild bird lays an egg at the ripe old age of 74. Didn't even think a bird could live that long, But hey, a 74-year-old bird in Hawaii, probably relaxing on the beach in the sun, just laid an egg. Laid an egg. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. You go, bird. All right, that is today's headlines. Doo-doo-doot, doo-doo-doot. All right. Oh, let's go. Next up, we are with the other Zach, the bearded one, with Back in the Bearded Past. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, you guys. How y'all doing out there? Hope you guys are doing good. It's Tuesday, the 17th. We're looking, it's getting closer to Christmas here. We've got a few more days to go, guys. We got a little holiday coming up. But let's go back in the bearded past with Zach. And on this day in history, we had, there's actually a few interesting ones that I kind of like. 1892, the first issue of Vogue is published. I wonder what was the cover style. I wonder what the evolution of Vogue has been from 1892 to 2024, 2017. Let's check that out. Also, too, 1903, the Wright brothers. They make the first control-powered, heavier than air flight in the Wright Flyer. This is done at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. You can also watch this if you watch the Charlie Brown's. The Peanuts, they do a little historical thing, and one of them is the first flight at Kitty Hawk. Also on this day in history, you have the first NFL championship game is played at Wrigley Field between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. The Bears won 23-21. This was done in 1933, Wrigley Field. They do a bowl game now, college bowl game over there. It's actually really neat to see this, the way they turn Wrigley Field into a football stadium, actually. It's pretty cool. 1944, you had Battle of the Bulge. You had that going on during this time as well. This was the last-ditch effort for Hitler, who was trying to drive a wedge through the weak spot in the Ardennes forests of the Allied forces and trying to push. But really, it was, he did pretty good at first. He did surprise. There was a lot of, he did surprise the United States Armed Forces with basically infiltrating. There was English-speaking Germans who were wearing United States uniforms and changing, road and just really messing with disrupting what's going on behind the lines. And so pretty wild there. Eventually, the Americans, George Patton, pushed them back, and after that, it was pretty much over for the Germans on the west and on the eastern front. Also, too, we had this day in history. We're going to go with this. The American Civil Rights Congress delivers recharged genocide to the United States. And what they're referencing to is it's based on the UN Genocide Convention. It was written by the Civil Rights and presented to the United States. It pointed out that the United Nations Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of Genocide defined genocide as an act committed with the intent to destroy a group in whole or in part. And so in this case, they were actually building a case for African American genocide within this country. Like I said, the Civil Rights Movement was a big one. So this was there. There's a lot more to this if you guys want to read into this and want to read into the background. But definitely a very interesting piece of history. Also, too, another plus for the Civil Rights Movement. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you have a great week. And I won't see you next Tuesday because we're all going to be home enjoying Christmas Eve. All right, guys, later.
Wow, didn't that already happen? Didn't you do that one already, Zach? You may have, but hey, no, but I always like it because it does remind me. I forget about a lot of stuff, and that is some cool things. All right, next up, we have question of the day.
All right, do you have a favorite Christmas ornament at home?
My favorite is the bell that smells like a gingerbread cookie.
All right, do you have a favorite Christmas ornament?
Good question, and I don't know, but I can name a few.
What's like some of your favorites at home?
So in my house, I have this little Dale Earnhardt Jr. ornament, and when I was a kid, I made a little bell out of a reindeer.
Do you have a favorite Christmas tree? Do you have a favorite Christmas ornament at home?
I would say my Kirby the Love Bug ornament. That's a Hot Wheel one.
All right, do you have a favorite Christmas ornament at home?
Yeah, and it's my own ornament, and it's like pink and has like sparkles that have like all my names, so it's like Anna with sparkles.
So you handmade it? Or no?
No, I ordered. My mom ordered it on Amazon.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you said it was yours and it was all pink and sparkly. I was like, oh, she had to have handmade it. Izo, do you have a tree?
Yes.
Do you have ornaments?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
Pinocchio.
Do you have a favorite Christmas ornament? I do. It is a Star Wars one I have, actually. It is of Han Solo. Unfortunately, though, his foot is missing. It's an old Hallmark one I have. It fell off the tree one year and the foot broke off, and I have no idea where it went. But I still have it. It is cool. It is one of my favorites. One of the first ornaments I bought as an adult. I also do have a very expensive Wolverine ornament that somebody got me for Christmas about 15 years ago. And it was like 15 years old when he got it. He bought it on eBay. It was a Secret Santa thing. We did ornaments. It's really cool, but I don't put that one on my tree because I have cats. And I do not want it broke. So it stays on the box and I just set it like in a display. So yes, that I do have a favorite Christmas ornament. How about you, Alana?
Mine is a ballerina my grandma gave me when I was younger.
Hers is a green pickle, is what she said.
You know what? Why ask me if you're just gonna give the wrong answer?
Oh, I wonder why, Miss American Sign Language Word of the Day.
Hurry up.
Okay, so what she said is it was a ballerina that her grandma. That's sweet, but it should be a pickle because she's bitter and sour about things. Blah blah blah. All right, so that's cool. All right, which brings us to the American Sign Language Word of the Day.
And so word of the day is Santa. So and have the fluffy beard, right? So you do Santa. 1, 2. Santa had the huge.
No, Alana, I am not doing that. That looks like the sign from Generation X in the 90s. We are not doing that. So, no, we are not doing that, all right? So, I am not going to do it because I think she's setting me up for failure. All right? So, sorry. So, just watch Serena's video and go off that. I'm not going to do it because Alana is making me look foolish. And I do a fine job on that on my own. I don't need any help, okay? All right, so next up we have the Zach, the real Zach, with Did You Know?
Did you know there's a Christmas tree in Spain that is worth around $15 million?
That's insane, huh?
That's really insane, right, guys?
There is a Christmas tree in Spain worth what's it made out of? Solid gold? Is it just a tree? It's a real tree? 15 Are you sure it's not made of gold? $15 million? Wow, I don't know what to say there. Jesus. And then we got Carl's tree here that's like a $30 special from Walmart, you know? Yeah. Well, Carl, is it in the budget for a $15 million tree? If so, let me know. All right, thank you, Zach. All right, so that is today's morning routine. It is Tuesday. We're one day closer to our Christmas party on Friday, and we're one more day closer to Christmas. Hope everybody has a great day, and we will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Whoa, that boomeranged. That actually made some distance and came back. Ask Alana.